What up, YouTube? I just got off work and I was just wondering how life would be if I went to HBCU. If you don't know, I went to PWI, the Ohio State University. And I was just sitting here on TikTok, just scrolling, just seeing all the different HBCUs I was interested in going to. When I graduated in 2017, I want to go to Morehouse. I want to go to Howard. I want to go to North Carolina A&T. I actually want to go to school in Cali too, so I'm telling my dad all of these. Cause my mom, she really didn't care where I went to school. She just wanted me to go to college. So when I'm talking to my dad about the financial aid and everything, he was not trying to hear anything. He really didn't want me to leave. You feel me? So I feel like if your parents' support is not with you leaving, then you're gonna feel discouraged. You gotta think I'm 18. I barely got any money. I'm got a couple hundred. I've been working some jobs, so I got some money put up, but not any serious money where I felt comfortable leaving. And you're gonna need family support, which I thought I did, but so yeah, I ended up just going to Ohio State. I went to the branch campus and transferred after 1 year, and then graduated in 4 years at the Ohio State University main campus. So yeah, I was just sitting here wondering how differently my life would have been if I went to HBCU. Like, would I still be in Ohio? Would I still be in Columbus? Like if I went to like Morehouse or like Howard or something, would I be living in DC? How would life be? Would I be already connected in the music industry? Would I already had my record label? Or I don't know. Living in Atlanta, I could have worked for QC. I could have had an internship for like one of these record labels or something. So I don't know. That was just on my mind, like just wondering. Cause during college, like everybody know my true goal is to have a record label and be like QCP and Coach K. But living here in the city, it's like it's damn near. I don't know. The music industry in Ohio is really iffy. Like we got some popping artists, If you know, you know. But other than that, it's like there's really no hub. I feel like labels don't come here to shop. And what I mean by shop is come to sign. So that was just on my mind. And also the college experience. HBC and PWI are two different things. Like at Ohio State, they had like the BOSU. They had the BOSU, so it was like Black Ohio State University. So they had the parties. Of course, they had Greek life and everything, but it's still a small percentage of the school. When I came to Ohio State, I was the minority. But in high school, middle school, you know, I wasn't the minority. So I was wondering how that experience would be. Will parties be different? Would I be more? I don't know. Would I be more embracing my like blackness? I don't know. It's just a lot of things that I would just wondering like, how would things be? Yeah, that was just on my mind. If you went to HBCU, let me know your thoughts. If you went to PWI, let me know your thoughts too. Or maybe you went to both. Let me know how that transition was. Because I've been thinking about going to grad school, just to get another degree. Really just to pop it for real. Like, I'm not going to use my second degree. So I don't know. I talked to some of the big bros who got 2 degrees, 3 degrees. That was like the HBCU experience was great. The vibes, the partying, nightlife, campus life. But they said like money wise, they're not giving money for you to go back to school. So yeah, imagine Lawrence like a graduate of Morehouse University. I don't know. Who knows how life would have been? Would I have been married? Would I had a girlfriend? You feel me? Like I don't know. I don't know how life would have been. You can't go back, like Nino Pace said, but sometimes you just think about how life would have been differently. Because that's what I wanted to do. Coming out of college, coming out of high school, I wanted to go to HBCU. I was heavy on it, but if you don't got support from certain folks, you're gonna feel discouraged. You're just gonna do what you feel is best as the 18-year-old you. I feel like it turned out half decent. I got a corporate job. I graduated from a prestigious university. But who knows? Maybe I would have been out of Morse Row. I'm on Morse Row right now. Maybe I would have been left. And my parents know too that while I was moving around and traveling, they know if I left, I wouldn't have came back. That's probably why they didn't want me to go. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and let me know your experience, whether you went to PWI or if you wanted to go to HBCU or just how things went. You know, should I go back to college? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. That was just on my mind, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all later.